Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived.
Yeah, but they're friends.
The Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Good. That's good to hear.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Dude, all women are like that too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
They
It
better...
may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
They owe me.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Alright, so we got some more cash money. I maybe talk to a couple more people.
Have a base on their homeworld secured better.
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Sounds good.
Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Alright. Info for you. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you've made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off our old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was at that cabin, and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. Hope it helps. Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Farron. That was the guy from Lair the Shadow Broker. From Major Kirahi. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Sirkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises. Regardless of the political climate, you were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck, Major Kirahi. ANN. Alert. New article on indoctrination. From Alliance News Network Information Partners. Thesia. Asari scientist Rana Thanoptis has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators say Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believe to be indicative. I can't even read that. Indicative. It's not indicative, but whatever. Of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arturis several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. I don't really think there's anyone else I can talk to. I'll just go to Edie. Maybe I can get something from Edie. I'm pretty sure Joker doesn't say jack shit.
Krogan and the Turians really shoot. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Agreed. Alright, Edie, what's up?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need?
Morden sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right...
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello, Shepard.
I think we've done everything up here. So let's go to the map. I don't think there's anything else that really can be done. I want to get that Achievo for finding certain amounts of crap. So let me look into it. But that's some tense shit, man, whenever that happens. Luckily for me, though, it's clear here. There's nothing. Holy crap. DMZ. Citadel. There's something in the Ishmar frontier, I think. I'll have to go there, but I want to get that Achievo first. I guess we'll go to the Apian Crest. Probably not a good idea. Nothing here, is there? Just a fuel station. I guess we'll go to Game A or whatever. Game A. Holy crap, look at the size of that sun. There's only one solar system in here.
Signal confirmed.
Holy shit. What do we got? Oh, lost and found. Turian 79th Flotilla. I gotta hurry up. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Screw it, I'm pulling it. We're going to Castellus or whatever.
I found something.
Every time you find something, shit hits the fan. I don't need that. They're alerted, man. Every little bit helps, very lightly, but it does. That's an artifact. Oh, that's for that. Banner of the 3rd Regiment. I knew I was looking for something in particular. We have everything. Let's get out of here. I can't believe they didn't find me. There's no need to come back to the Apian Crest. So those planets are just for shits, really. $61,000. I can buy some armor if I want to. That's completely done. I'll have to go back there. I was gonna go here. Ismar Frontier. There's a mission I have to do.
Signal confirmed.
What's on here? That was nice and close. Advanced biotic implants. Is that shit to research? Oh, is that for that one mission? It was, wasn't it? So I can just go. So I'm done with Aquila. I got everything in the Ishmar Frontier. Which eventually I'm going to get 100% in everything, you guys, just so you know. Well, I'm going to attempt to anyway. But these ones have Reaper control. I have no idea what I'm missing here. But let's go to some of the places that aren't under control, like the Anos Basin. Like I said, there's probably just going to be one thing in each. Look at this tiny thing. I wonder if people actually read those. I mean, I'm sure it'd be interesting. It's fictitious. Doesn't look like there's any point to this just yet. That's okay. It's good to search things. I'll bet you I gotta find the missions first. Let's try the Horsehead Nebula. Because I'm just trying to explore. So you could find nice little additions. Packs. Doesn't look like this one has anything either. Oh well. I think the only way I'm getting something is if I transport I have to investigate the scouts anyway. There's a lot of crap I gotta get done. Let's check out the Hades. You know what? Yeah, hold on.